Speculations are rife in the past few weeks that Ukraine will get advanced US-built Patriot defense missile systems to try to counter Russian missile and drone attacks. Two US officials and a senior administration official told CNN that the plans had entered their final stages and could be announced this week. However, the plan worked out by the Pentagon would have to be approved first by Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin and then finally by President Joe Biden. As per officials cited by CNN, the Patriots are anticipated to ship quickly after the blueprints are completed in the upcoming days, after which Ukrainians will be trained to use them at a U.S. Army base in Grafenwoehr, Germany. Ukrainian troops have already been trained on an array of Western military equipment in that country. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes what American Patriot air defense can do for Ukraine. Let's get started. This video is sponsored by NordVPN. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. Use the code DEFENSE at the checkout to get an extra month free for the 2-year plan. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Since the start of the war in February, many Western air defenses have been sent to Ukraine, from man-portable Stinger shoulder-launched missiles to an advanced heat-seeking surface-to-air missile. All provide a wide level of protection against different threats. Patriots are another step on that same path, but a very big step since it's a much more capable system. One Patriot missile costs around $3 million, 3 times the cost of a missile in a NASAMS, National Advanced Surface-to-Air Missile System. Patriot missile systems have long been a crucial asset for the U.S. and allies in contested areas of the world. The Patriot system gained prestige during the Persian Gulf War of 1991 with the claimed engagement of over 40 Iraqi Scud missiles. The system was successfully used against Iraqi missiles in the 2003 Iraq War and has also been used by Saudi and Emirati forces in the Yemen conflict against Houthi missile attacks. The American Patriot air defense system is an all-weather, tactical, mobile air defense system. It's manufactured by defense contractor Raytheon and entered service in 1981. It's seen many upgrades since then, and the capability has improved a lot since the initial variant. The system has the ability to defend against cruise and ballistic missiles, drones, as well as different types of aircraft. Patriot systems have been sold to many countries like Taiwan, the Netherlands, Poland, Germany, Japan, Israel, Saudi Arabia, and Kuwait, to name a few. The Patriot system is expected to remain in service until at least 2040. Each Patriot battery consists of a truck-mounted launching system with 8 launchers that can hold up to 4 missile interceptors each, a ground radar, a control station, and a generator. The latest variant of the Patriot is the PAC-3. The Patriot PAC-3 uses a passive, electronically scanned array radar. It's equipped with IFF, identification, friend or foe, and an electronic countermeasure to resist jamming. The radar has a range of around 160 kilometers or 100 miles. Patriot PAC-3 introduced the new MIM-104F missile, which is also referred to as the PAC-3 missile. It has reduced size compared to previous Patriot missiles and is more maneuverable. The Patriot missile uses a track-via-missile (TVM) guidance system. After the missile is launched, mid-course guidance is provided by the Mobile Control Center, which uses the radar to direct the missile toward the target. In the terminal phase, the Ka-band active radar seeker in the nose of the PAC-3 missile acquires the inbound target. This radar selects the radar return most likely to be the warhead of the incoming missile and directs the interceptor towards it. The missile uses a hit-to-kill strategy, though it has a small, high-fragmentation warhead to enhance the kill probability. The warhead, also known as lethality enhancer, has 24 tungsten fragments that are launched in a radial direction, increasing the probability of interception. 2 missiles can be launched 4.2 seconds apart in a ripple. The second missile locates any debris, which may be a warhead, and attacks in a similar manner. For aerial targets like aircraft and drones, the Patriot MIM-104F missile has an engagement range of 160 kilometers or 100 miles, whereas for ballistic missiles, it has a range of about 30 kilometers or 18.5 miles. The deployment time for Patriot is 30 minutes. Patriot is not a silver bullet, but it is a potent air defense system. The news has antagonized Moscow. Moscow called any plans to deploy Patriots a provocation and a further expansion of the United States military involvement in Ukraine. Russia indicated that such missiles would become what is called legitimate targets for missile strikes, something that's been said before in this war. It's very important to note that shoulder-fired missiles, like Stingers, are easy to use, but Patriot is a much more complex system, and Ukrainian personnel will need specialized training to operate. The system would likely be deployed in Kyiv to start with, and this will be an alarming situation for Russia. Russian aircraft and missiles are being intercepted with much lesser capable systems, and if Patriot goes online in Ukraine, it will be a terrible development for Russia. While the Patriot missile, being very costly, is not suitable for taking out kamikaze drones, it's a perfect weapon to take out Russian fighters and bombers, as well as high-precision missiles. If we see the larger context, Russian-built surface-to-air missile systems are gradually being replaced by modern Western SAMs, and that's something which will alarm Kremlin.
Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.